Und damit ein herzliches Willkommen und Hallo zu einem weiteren Part Let's Play Fake Grid Order. Die Dinge spitzen sich jetzt langsam zu. Nachdem wir ja inzwischen schon 4 Götter und die Dioskuren, die man ja auch irgendwie noch zählen kann, besiegt haben, ist unser Ziel nun nach Altartown zu gehen. Dort soll Europa hingerichtet werden, was wir natürlich unter allen Umständen verhindern wollen. Denn Leute, das arme Großmütterchen, was uns hier auch geholfen hat, darf hier nicht sterben. Deswegen in Sektion 19, I am the Funded Smite Stars Part 2, werden wir unser Bestes tun, sie zu retten. Und ja, wir wissen schon, wer kommen wird. Zeus persönlich wird scheinbar diesmal uns im Weg stehen. Rare a lot of noise down below. It seems Chaldea et al. Have come to save the queen after all. Even so, I doubt this is a matter of mercy or affection. They are still set on cutting down the tree of emptiness. I'm sure this is just something of a pit stop along the way to the tree. Don't you agree? Kadoc Zemlupus. Ja, Kadoc wurde ja beim letzten Mal auch von Limbo überrascht, während er hier einige Informationen über die Bäume gesammelt hat. Die Frage ist natürlich, was sie jetzt mit ihm machen. Yeah, you're probably right. I wouldn't try to talk if I were you. If I wouldn't that deep, anything you say may end up being a lost words. Well, I suppose it was I who asked the question, wasn't it? I do apologize. It's fine, don't worry about it. At least I managed to close the wound. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Then, from here on, I suppose it all just comes down to how lucky you are. Good one. And you're going to kill me? No, I am not. As one of the servants summoned by the foreign god, I have indeed been ordered to supervise the cryptors. But my orders really only apply to one singular crypter, Kirishida. So regardless of what ideas you consider or what sort of antics you get up to, you'll never be eligible for purging. Now tell me, if I had known that sooner I wouldn't have snuck around so much. Hey, that thing you said earlier. About Chaldea. You said they're working with the samurai woman now, right? Ah, you mean Miyamoto Musashi. I'm told he's highly abnormal, even for a rogue spirit. She was probably pretty abnormal as a human too. The only kinds of people who'd save someone from being executed just to let them die another way have to be either crazy or a samurai. Maybe she's rubbing off on them. You know, Rasputin. They say that samurai don't fight or die for God. Instead, they risk their life for duty and loyalty and stuff like that. It might be derived from Confucianism or something, but still. A samurai, huh? That doesn't quite sound right. From everything I've heard about her, Miyamoto Musashi is about the furthest thing from a samurai. In fact, if anyone is rubbing off on anyone, I would guess it's Chaldea rubbing off on Musashi. That's honestly, I don't really know what you're talking about. All I know is the way things are going, this place is gonna see some serious action. So what you're gonna do, Rasputin? So, your strength finally gave out, Kadoc Zemlupus. I'm not surprised, given how much blood you lost. I'm impressed you were able to walk this far after Limbo tore that hole in you. It seems I must judge your mental fortitude. The pain alone from the wounds he inflicts is enough to drive lesser people into madness and then death. How tragically touching. Perhaps this is your crypto pride at work? Your determination to not let Kirishida would them alone bear the world's burdens? Ah, Leute, meine Taste hat gerade geklappt. Tut mir leid. Jetzt haben wir hier so viel verpasst. Oh Gott, geil, kommt auch dann. Nicht gut. So, wo waren wir hier? How very boyish of you. You're almost rebellious in your self-prediction. Now then, while I do have to be present for the upcoming birth, I should have some time to spare before then. So I suppose now's a good time as any to fulfill the promise I made to the Grand Duchess. Hey, there you are, Könskaya. I've been looking everywhere for... Oop. Is this a bad time? I've never seen you in such a full mood before. What's wrong? The mouse you were chasing ended up biting your prize tail or something? Well now, I'm amazed you can be so droll to touch such an obviously grief-stricken woman. You should reconsider your handsome playboy act, Lord Beryl. I'm really not in the mood for jokes right now. Good, that works out nicely. I enjoy a nice round of banter as much as the next guy, but there's a time and a place for that kind of thing. See, I don't know if you heard the fireworks outside, but now that you've started, it's pretty clear this Lostbelt isn't gonna last much longer. Whether Lord Zeus crushes Chaldea or Chaldea ends up crushing Lord Zeus, the winner are inevitably gonna end up fighting over the Tree of Emptiness. In which case, it's only right I start getting serious myself, don't you think? After all, you can't survive in this world if you don't stay on your toes, and I'm sure as shit not getting myself killed like Kadoc did. Kadoc's dead? Who killed him? Ah, come on, you've gotta ask. Limbo, obviously. Guess he just couldn't shake his urge to rebel against Kirishida. Too bad he got taken out like a chump. Cause if he'd resigned himself to actually being a chump, I'd just have killed him myself. Either way, Kadoc was on his way out the moment he came back from Russia, with his tail between his legs. Poor little guy, you hate to see it. Yes, I suppose you're right. Beryl Gut. Woven impurity. You might have the other fooled, but not me. You're a natural-born killer. You don't have enemies or allies. You're just a mad dog, always hungry for the next kill. Ouch, judgmental much. What do you even know about me anyway? You kill people you find boring. You kill people who deserve to die. And you kill people whose deaths would be tragic. That's what gets you off. And I have no interest in dealing with a brute like that. They make for terrible clientele. I'm not going to bother asking what sort of prey you're looking for, so I suggest you relax and enjoy your time in this place until it all falls to pieces. Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to say my final goodbyes to Father Rasputin before. Ah, don't be like that, Kronskaya. Besides, I really think you're gonna wanna hear what I have to say. You're looking for monsters that were never part of proper human history, right? Well, I can lead you to one that's really a something. Like, say, a creature that managed to fend off the earth bleaching and still lives on today in the void path and stretches on to the inner sea of the planet. One that goes by the name Dragon of Albion. Jetzt kommt die Lostbelt 6 Anspielung. What did you say? Just say. Now we are talking. I thought that might get your attention, Witch. I knew you were just as much of a sicko as I am. Honestly, all this talk about establishing a perfect age of gods is a little too big for my britches. So I thought I'd cut you in on something a little more life-sized. Don't worry, I'm not gonna call you a cowardly fox or anything. I know what you really are after all. So here's my proposal, Kronskaya. I find you something you really like. If in exchange, you get me out of this Lostbelt. Beryl. Die Beschreibung, die Kronskaya hier ihm verpasst hat, war übrigens eine sehr schöne Einstellung. Ein Monster, was im Endeffekt alles tötet, aus Spaß, aus Vergnügen, egal ob er es verdient hat oder nicht. Naja, nicht, dass wir das nicht wussten, dass das schon in die Richtung geht, aber es ist trotzdem nicht schön, sowas zu hören. Ja gut, liebe Leute. Okay, ja gut. Chaldea hat aktuell sehr wenig Screentime, fällt euch das mal auf. Erst Woodtime, jetzt das hier, wir müssen nur fighten, wir müssen irgendwie nur Europa erreichen, das ist unser eigenes Ziel. Naja, nichtsdestotrotz, ist jetzt Kadoc tot? Lasst bitte den einfach da so mitten vergammeln? Mich würde es nicht wundern. Wieso eigentlich nicht, oder? So, ja. Wir facecarden erstmal zum Anfang. Oder? Und dann hoffentlich ziehen wir ein paar Umo-Karten. Außer die Chimera crittet natürlich jetzt schon uns zu Tode, das wäre natürlich nicht so schön. Apropos zu Tode critten. Übrigens war mal das Tausend, gell? Ich glaube, die haben ja in Story-Kämpfen noch nie gezeigt worden. Ja, Leute, bei den Nero crittet einfach immer. Die crittet immer. So, sehr schön, Anna. Das MP voll. Sehr, sehr, sehr nice. Oh, wenn du jetzt das auch noch schaffst, deine MP voll zu bekommen, ja, dann wäre ich ja wunschlos glücklich. Sollst du schaffen. Ja, komm, komm, komm. Ah, lang gerade nicht. Egal, ist nicht so schlimm. Ist gut. Und dann legen wir mal los. Okay. Okay, wir haben den Lancer, den wird natürlich unser Crew nicht down bekommen, aber das geht dann schon. Sollte er überleben. Hammermuck Punch. Aber Beryl plant hier definitiv was. Und wie gesagt, das mit den, hier, Dragon of Albion oder was auch immer, das ist definitiv eine schöne Anspielung auf Lesbo 6. Werden wir definitiv noch unsere Probleme damit haben. Okay, gut, immer die Assassins sind da. Passt. Ah, schade. Alter, was hat der fast gar keinen Damage, Mann. Der sieht so beeindruckend aus, aber der Damage, den er verteilt, der ist ziemlich niedrig. Nur gut, nicht, dass ich mich beschwerde. Oh, sehr schön. Anna rockt hier gerade sehr. Gut. Dann... Und das dann. Sehr schön. Nero kann auch schon mal in Full-Umo-Modus gehen. Hier ist also, wenn hier keine Stadt ist, dann weiß ich auch noch mal. So, passt. Nur für den Fall der Fälle. Tun wir uns hier gleich nochmal healen. Aber das Viech sollte tot sein, wenn nicht. Ich glaube, da stand jetzt 5 Gegner, also 2 kommen wir in der Hinterhand. Das geht dann schon. Ich habe nur die Assassins gesagt, aber komm jetzt mit ihren Ausbau. Oh, sehr schön, Leute, Mann. Anna rockt, liebe Leute. Und jetzt freuen wir uns dann erstmal, wenn Castora kommt und sie dann richtig loopen kann. Und ich freue mich so, dass sie die Musik benutzen muss. Und ich meine, wir hätten noch als andere Option Scheherazade gehabt. Aber Scheherazade ist halt immer ein bisschen langsam und die ist halt wirklich mehr für lange Stall-Dinger. Und ich habe jetzt auch keinen Bock auf lange Stall-Fights. So. Passt? Okay, jetzt kommen die anderen Viecher. Aber das stört uns natürlich in keiner Art und Weise, denn wir hauen jetzt nochmal den raus. Und dann würde ich mal sagen, liebe Leute, Big Umu Damage incoming, oder? Ich glaube, ja, ich weiß gar nicht, ob das mit 78.000... Okay, also definitiv nicht. Der Assassin wird es überleben. Ach Leute, ich bereue schon wieder, dass ich dir das Assassin-Pen-Skill nicht freigeschaltet habe. Claudius. Ui, das war guter Damage. Das war richtig guter Damage. Und langsam sollten wir doch mal hier Europa erreichen können. Also ich hoffe es zumindest. So, weiter, weiter. Oh, Reactor Core. Schön, über die besten Belohnung. Gib mir bloß keine Lostbelt 5-Tipps, gell? Ist ja voll langweilig, gell? Gib mir diese ganzen Scheißbüll, diese Dinger, die jeder brauche. Spiel mag mich nicht, merke ich schon. Olympic guards have joined the fray, and there are more hostile entities incoming. Still, they're not the only force to be reckoned with. That ought to take care of the ones from the north. Adele, Macaris? Connection to remain of Prometheus Hephaestus transmission network now. Linking space and transmitting matter. Prepare for instantaneous expansion. Alright, the spatial distortion. Come forth, Stimphalides. So, destination, the Great Orbital Shrine, right above us. Prepare Stimphalides for flight. Unfurling beam sail. Releasing safeties. All artificial gravity systems are green. Initial reactor. Firing up the engine. Off-flight preparation complete. Macaris? Let's go, Stimphalides Blackwing. At this speed, we ought to reach the Great Orbital Shrine in well under a minute. And we still have over an hour until noon. We are going to make it, Master. Wait, something coming at us from the ground. No, scratch it. It's more like 10, 20 something. Damn it, they just keep multiplying. Shit. It's a bunch of Artemis weapons and Olympian soldiers using flight space to catch up on us. Ha! So they are lining themselves up nice and neat for us, huh? That works out perfectly. I'm gonna blow them all away at once, get them back for all those times they slowed us down. Hey twins, head up, I'm taking over the aircraft. Huh? I can tell from this thing's scent that it's chock full of effete and devices clear room here. So now I'm gonna use them all the way up. That's fine. If it let us shake off deep pursuits, then please, be our guest. Hell yeah! Alright, here goes Poseidon Maelstrom! The enemies are gone. Our pursuers have vanished. What the hell? Why do you sound so shocked? I thought it was gonna take at least 2 and 3 shots. Well damn, I guess when I set out to do something, I don't screw around. Heh, I knew I was in a great condition. Come on, let's keep this up all the way out to Zeus the May. While I do appreciate the sea god's fury saving us, it seems that it has done us a significant cost. Indeed, the aircraft appears to be out of control. Damn it, I can't see anymore. We're not gonna be able to make it to the altar. Still, if nothing else, I'm gonna make damn sure we at least get to the orbital shrine. Well, it was nice being loved while it lasted. I know, you're about to crash land in the Great Orbital Shrine Pyramid Gardens. Stay with me, Senpai. You too, Fu. Eine wunderschöne Bruchlandung, anders kennen wir es nicht. Aber so oder so sollten wir jetzt hier unser Ziel erreicht haben und den göttlichen Schrein erreichen. So, meins. Oh, das ist immer Belohnung, diese blöden Leyland-Obs brauchen wir unbedingt. Die hängenden Gärten. Oh Leute, ich sehe alter Ego. Ich sehe ein alter Ego. Und wisst ihr, was normalerweise alte Egos heißen? Schlechtes für uns. Sehr schlechtes für uns. So, warte mal kurz. Wir checken mal, ob wir... wir hätten einen Merlin. So, denn wir sind ready, wir sind sowas von ready. Genau, ich könnte theoretisch Bright raustun und Double Merlin machen. Weil ich brauche 50%, 20, 40, ja und er hat eh. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir machen das so. Ich tue ihm nur das weg und dafür gebe ich ihm eine Starbomb. Und dann hoffentlich werden wir es in einer Runde schaffen. Ich glaube zwar nicht, aber die Hoffnung bleibt bestehen. Und in der Hinterhand tun wir uns ausnahmsweise mal reinreiben. So. Ja, liebe Leute, sollte ein bisschen gute Damage zusammenkommen. Gilboy, ich vertraue dir. Also, los geht's, liebe Leute. Auf zur Europas Rettung in 26. I'm the thunder that smites stars. Oh, Leute, dieser Blitz wird bald kommen und ich habe Angst. Ich mag Blitz und Donner nicht. Deswegen verstecke ich mich wieder immer daheim, wenn sowas kommt. Emergency landing in the 3, 2, 1. Master, I'm going to release a simplified version of my novel fantasy. So wie in Babylon sind wir auch so gelandet, als ob wir es schon überstanden haben. Okay, die Gärten. Ich hoffe, wir sind auf Rasputin gelandet. Oder Beryl. Oder kurz K. Hey Leute, vielleicht haben wir gewonnen und alle anderen sind tot. Are you right, Senpai? Yeah. What about you, Mesh? Are you hurt? No, I'm alright too. All my vitals check out fine. Oh, great, you two are both okay. I'm so glad you weren't underneath any of this rubble. Then again, you two have made it through a ton of battles I don't even know about. So yeah, no way a little fall would kill you. You know what they say, any landing you walk away from is a good one. Fu. Oh, you're okay too, Fu? How wonderful. Wonderful mess. Shit, that was too close for comfort. Not that the great Canis is gonna go out like some punk in a goddamn fall. Hey, Twin Sage Emperor, you're all alive too, right? No problems here. As far as I'm concerned, this may as well have been a walk in the park. Well, a garden, in this case. I dare say I managed all right myself. Oh, do watch your footing there, Adele. Thank you, Holmes. There we go. So nobody else dislocated their shoulder. Anything like I did, huh? Well, that's a relief. Let me see that, Macaris. I've had some training in treating dislocated limbs. Don't worry, it's already healed. We haven't been drinking ambrosia for the last 10,000 years for nothing. Remember, we can't die, not even from falling or illness. Only the gods can kill us. I'm just glad you guys are all okay, since you don't automatically heal yourself. I do. I wasn't talking about to you. Huh, that's funny. Didn't think you even had a sense of humor. Always sucking every goddamn second. Moody shit. Who asked you? Okay, so we're all here. Good. The Stimpelides isn't gonna be much help anymore, so we're gonna leave it behind. All that's left now is to keep moving forward. We should assume Zeus is hearing everything we say, so try not to talk too much. Macaris and I will operate Aether. We'll make sure it goes off without a hitch, I promise. So, in the meantime, can we ask you to ensure it's not destroyed before we can activate it? Don't worry, we keep it safe. That's right, Master. The Aegis the Queen Europa and Prometheus Hephaestus gave us is still inside my shield. I don't know how well it will be able to withstand Zeus' thunderbolts. But regardless, we make sure to keep you two and Aether safe. Thank you. Worry not, the grand summon will take place. I swear it upon my name, Caligula, 3rd Emperor of Rome, and upon that empire's timeless glory. Rest assured, the light of your prayers will even reach the ends of Olympus. Thank you, Caligula. Foo? Oh, no you don't. Adele's too busy to play right now. Just keep that forward away, alright? From here on out. We be in the heart of the enemy territory. Exactly. No humans ever seen the inside of the orbital shrine before, but we have a good idea of its layout thanks to a few myths we heard about it. This is probably the hanging garden that surrounds the shrine, which means the Magiers Goredofl shouldn't be far from here. Phew! Magiers Goredofl? It's just as the name suggests. It's a corridor of the gods big enough for even their massive mechanical bodies to traverse it. And according to myth, the corridor ends at the great shrine where Almighty Zeus resides. Got it, then let's go. The corridor is the path we need to take now. Right, Senpai. Die Frage ist nur, was uns im Weg entgegensteht. Oh. Please don't try to me, Master. I'm going to try to get here as quickly as possible. If we're going to reach the Great Altar soon, the narrow spirit legs are the fastest way to get there. I'm sure Max is used to this sort of thing by now, but I hope you two are handling it okay too. Relax, I ain't gonna drop him. Just make sure you don't touch the spear, you damn brat. Brat? I'm over 5,000 years old. I'm way older than you are. Yeah, whatever you say. I am sorry about this, Holmes. Are you sure I'm not too heavy? Hardly. A gentleman is honor bound to serve as a lady's escort. Besides, I assure you, you're light as a feather. I see. Es ist auch nett, dass der Mann zur Frau geht und die Frau zum Mann. Ey, liebe Leute, ich sehe schon, keiner kann Sherlock's Charme widerstehen. If you wish to be cradled in my arms, merely say the word, and I will let you experience an emperor's embrace, all the way to the great altar. Alle baggern sie an. Oh, an emperor's embrace? That sounds like quite a treat. Oh, und sie muss Fu tragen. Fu? No, settle down, Fu. Mesh literally has a handful with Master right now. Fu. Der ist nicht glücklich, das merken wir. Oh nein. Wait, stop, I'm picking up a large amount of magic energy nearby. Oh nein. I was hoping we could get our goal without any more interruptions. But I guess it's no surprise they weren't gonna make it easy for us. Besides, I recognize this feeling, even if it isn't quite any other kind of magic energy or a rock spit arrow. Show yourself, scumbag! Oh, es ist Limbo. I'd recognize that ominous stench of death and unprinted evil anywhere. Ja gut, wir haben Alter Ego gesehen, das kann nur ein Limbo sein. My, well done indeed. No wonder you were able to reach the void, swordswoman. Believe it or not, I was casting a few stealth spells to stay out of sight, but apparently you found me by my stench. Anyway, how strange. I didn't think I had done anything that evil. Well, not in front of you anyway. How very unusual. Stop, I don't need to hear anything else from you. Well now. Some certainly learned how to brave. I see, I see. So you're here to rescue the queen? How very noble of you, especially since you're still planning to squash her and this entire Lostbelt black bug. What a most delightful joke. Master of Chaldea, heroic spirits of humanity, please enlighten me, if you would be so kind. Why, or rather how long are you going to continue filling back in these holes you keep digging? What are you doing now so different from toppling a pile of stones you've just stacked yourself? Well, I have been doing my best to be a good jester for my god. I could never hope to compete with the sheer comedy of destroying lives that you yourself saved. I'm picking up a powerful magic energy signal. Be careful, Master. Something's about to show itself up ahead. Oh, wieder so ein mechanischer Cerberus. Oh, ich hab keine Lust. It's Cerberus, the Divine Beast. It's probably a lot like the ones we caught in Atlantis. Here comes. Ach, liebe Leute. Der Caster auf Limbo. Ein Traum, dass wir den wieder treffen. Also ich hätte auf dieses Vergnügen eigentlich sehr gut verzichten können. Aber okay, liebe Leute, wir haben Gilboy. Und Gilboy, keine Ahnung, hoffentlich haut ihn in die nächste 20 Universen rein. Ich bete jetzt so sehr, dass wir nur eine verdammte Buster-Karte mit Gil ziehen. Auch geil, dass hier die Shimosa-Musik läuft. Das ist sehr cool. Ah ja, klar. Okay, Target Focus, passt schon. Eine Buster-Karte, mehr brauche ich nicht, Mehr wollte ich gar nicht, meine guten Freunde. So. Also, wir brauchen mehr Crystals, liebe Leute. Da haben wir sie. Nochmal ein Buster ab. Brauchen wir zwar nicht die Golden Rule, aber egal. Okay, und Limbo muss man halt irgendwie killen. Also Limbo ist, vor dem ich mehr Angst habe, die machen wir auch nicht Bonus-Damage. Das heißt, er wird das größte Problem haben. Aber mit der Buster Chain und der Buster Crit mit Double Merlin und Waver und ja, das sollte hinhauen, Mann. Ich glaube, mit der Karte alleine würden wir ihn insta-killen. Also wirklich, die eine Face-Karte würde locker 500.000 Schaden machen. So, okay, Cerberus ist tot, das ist natürlich mega. Yo. Und jetzt schauen wir das mal an. Ja, okay, 500 war jetzt übertrieben, aber so 300.000 Schaden hat die Karte gemacht. Leider, Mann, der ist Limbo platt, aber das hat er so nicht anders, dass wir verdient haben. Aber das Schlimme ist, die Kröte, die ist leider immer noch nicht besiegt. Die geht nicht so leicht an. Nun gut, liebe Leute, ich würde sagen, an dieser Stelle machen wir jetzt erstmal einen kleinen Cut. Beim nächsten Mal geht es dann weiter mit Fake Order und wir werden dann weiter zu Europa und natürlich dann am Ende zu Zeus reisen. Bis zum nächsten Mal, vielen Dank fürs Zuschauen.